past Eddie Hamlin there for fifth when that incident happened.
Until they take the white flag. Until they get fined. Until they get the white flag.
They're going to open pit lane here. NASCAR terminology, a quick yellow means seeing cars not on the lead lap where you're eligible to come down pit road this time by.
White flag. If they take the white flag, then it'll
This motion will be put his 2 laps back with the free pass here. And we're going to see some extra distance in this Brickyard 400.
Well, it remains to be seen, was that caution for some getting your back to the last thing we wanted to see was that.
Danny Hamlin's going to come down the pit road, preparing for overtime. Others will follow him in. Zane Smith is in. Chase Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, Justin Haley, and a few more. They're going to put some fresh tires on this for him. Yes, they are. Some gas will bring it in. And put some fresh tires on this. Okay, Denny Hamlin off the pit lane will line up 21st. And they're coming to 1 to go and the choose.
Man, I feel for you. I know I'd be nervous.
Well, really, you know, I can't believe it because I thought he was going to run out 10 laps.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking. I don't know how they're going to come
out. You get the feeling maybe he would have made it. And under those circumstances, maybe he wins the Brickyard 400
I just don't
again.
want Larson to win.
Yeah, and now, the circumstances
I just don't want Larson to win.
Possibly different.
So Kyle Larson on a charge after being the first of the group that pitted at lap 124. On his way up through the traffic. Got to third with that pass of Daniel Hemrick just before Hemrick went to pit road to take on some fuel. And now they come to the choose for overtime. Green white checker.
I say Blaney goes
in the Brickyard 400.
He better. I mean, it would be dumb if he did. Yeah.
This race has been filled with drama today, Alan, and it's not done yet.
You know,
this is going to be very interesting. What does Blaney do in relation to where Keselowski will start on the inside? Does Blaney start behind him, or does he go to the outside?
Outside.
Yes.
Outside. win? Keselowski?
Yeah. Oh,
Got any
Blaney.
Brian Blaney fans think he's going to pull off the win? What about Kyle Larson? It's going to be fascinating to play out. So NASCAR overtime. We get the flag, they race, we get the white flag. Coming back around, and once they get the white flag, the next flag ends the race. Whether it's yellow or checker.
Brad's probably saying, damn it, Kyle, what's
NASCAR
wrong?
overtime coming up to decide the race in Indianapolis.
I don't think
They're at the 400-mile mark now. We're going extras
He
today.
runs out, but I don't think he would have ran
Here at
out.
16th in Georgetown. Lights out atop the pace car.
Woo!
They go green at lap 161 for the green and white checker. On the lead lap, we still have 28 cars. And anything can happen here.
Including the leaders getting together and somebody from maybe the third row sneaking in and stealing this one. Maybe it's a Christopher Bell.
Keselowski wins. Keselowski won't touch the gas and pits. He's back up the race for the overtime. Great flag in the air. That's what I thought. Man, somebody sees that went into that inside wall. John PPG took a couple of hard shots there. Good to see him climb out of his race car.
You know, that's one of those things too, Alan, when you see the end result of the box score, if you will, and the finishing position of John Hunter Nemechek, it's not going to tell near the story. They had a phenomenal weekend. Season best qualifying position. He ran great all day long, much of the day around the top 5, but he's not going to have much to show for it at the end of that 42 group. That's a shame.
And what a sequence. First the yellow flag that slowed the field and set up the overtime, then the leader pulled it off, then this. And all that leading to the red flag. And where we sit now with the field stopped on the main straightaway. You see NASCAR out offering water to the drivers as they take it to do it. Under the red flag for a number of years now. We're stopped here in the hot race car. This could be a few minutes. I understand they're looking at a section of the safer barrier down in turn number 1. So the red flag out here with another overtime still to come in this Brickyard 400. What a day it's been. I'll recap this one so far. We went back and did one of those race highlights thing. See, it started at the green flag when Mark Truex had dropped to the back and served that pass-through penalty. He eventually rallied all the way up into the inside the top 10 before getting knocked around in turn number 3. Truex still won the race. He's in 31st position. We had
apparently Larson jumped the start.
They're
reviewing it right now.
Off the pit lane and forced both of them
Really?
to do pass-through penalties.
Apparently Larson jumped the restart.
To lead the second most number of laps in this race until he pulled off at that overtime restart because he was running out of fuel. Chase Elliott is sitting 10th in line right now. We had 9 cautions for 30 of the 161 laps that have been run. 13 different drivers have trained the lead 18 different times. And we're still not done yet. With a lot of cars still in the line for eventually the kiss of the brakes.
Since Brad pulled off, does Larson have control of the restart? I'm not sure. I'm just the way. No, it doesn't matter. The guy behind him gets the position of the car in front of him. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. When that happens, the guy behind the line gets that position. So if they would consider Larson the leader,
They wanted to see was another overtime period and more laps around this 2.5 mile.
It doesn't matter. I'm trying to have fun. It does not matter. Third place gets the position that whoever pulled off is. So that means Larson gets the lead because he was in the line.
Finding out who's going to win this 30th anniversary Brickyard 400.
Great while ago. They won't penalize him. Penalize Elliott over there.
but it was funny. Like, I always got